Rebekah, and I love Sam so much. I miss him so much, and I'm so glad you all are here. Sam was a loving, loving brother. He is a loving brother. I know he's still with us, and I just loved spending time with him, and I'm so grateful I had him. And Sam was reading this book. This is the last book he was reading. And he was always working on himself, to better himself, to be a more compassionate, loving person, which he was. And I know he'd love it if I shared with you the last things he read. And it's so amazing because the bookmark is at just a wonderful place. I know it's a sign from Sam. This is a book called Peace is Every Step by a Buddhist monk, Thich Nhat Hanh. I read the book many years ago. It changed my life, and it comforts me to know Sam was reading it too. And where the bookmark where Sam is at, it says, blaming never helps, and understanding. These are the two passages that he was reading. And I wanted to share with you the very passage before that page, which is, what's not wrong? We often ask, what's wrong? Doing so, we invite painful seeds of sorrow to come up and manifest. We feel suffering, anger, and depression would produce more such seeds. We would be much happier if we tried to stay in touch with the healthy, joyful seeds inside of us and around us. We should learn to ask, what's not wrong? And be in touch with that. There are so many elements in the world and within our bodies, feelings, perceptions, and consciousness that are wholesome, refreshing, and healing. If we block ourselves, if we stay in the prison of our sorrow, we will not be in touch with these healing elements. Life is filled with many wonders, like the blue sky, the sunshine, the eyes of a baby. Our breathing, for example, can be very enjoyable. I enjoy breathing every day, but many people appreciate the joy of breathing only when they have asthma or a stuffed up nose. We don't need to wait until we have asthma to enjoy our breathing. Awareness of the precious elements of happiness is itself the practice of right mindfulness. Elements like these are within us and all around us. In each second of our lives, we can enjoy them. If we do so, seeds of peace, joy, and happiness will be planted in us, and they will become strong. The secret to happiness is happiness itself. Wherever we are, anytime, we have the capacity to enjoy the sunshine, the presence of each other, the wonder of our breathing. We don't have to travel anywhere else to do so. We can be in touch with these things right now. These are the last things my brother read, and I know he loved them. I'm sharing them with you all because he wanted to spread this message so much. I'm going to read this next one because I think it's so good. It's called Understanding. And I know he'd love it if I shared it with you, so I'm going to do it. Understanding and love are not two things, but just one. Suppose your son wakes up one morning and sees that it is already quite late. He decides to wake up his younger sister and give her enough time to eat breakfast before going to school. It happens that she is grouchy, and instead of saying, "Thank you for waking me up," she says, "Shut up, leave me alone," and kicks him. He will probably get angry, thinking, "I woke her up nicely. Why did she kick me?" He may want to go to the kitchen and tell you about it, or even kick her back. But then he remembers that during the night his sister coughed a lot, and he realizes that she must be sick. Maybe she behaves so meanly because she has a cold. At that moment he understands, and he is not angry at all anymore. When you understand, you cannot help but love. You can help get angry. To develop understanding, you have to practice looking at all living beings with the eyes of compassion. When you understand, you cannot help but love. And when you love, you naturally act in a way that can relieve the suffering of people. I love you, Sam.